Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm Lorel.
It's your boy Wax.
And Wax is getting my fucking nerves. Like, I just don't understand. Because today I came and needed a drink. We filming on a different kind of day than usual.
You know.
And I finished working already. I worked. I did a meeting. And now we're here. I needed a drink ever since 10 a.m.
It sounds about right. It sounds like L'Oreal.
Well, that's because I also wake up at 4 a.m. So everybody's day is just a little different than mine. So then I come in here, and of course, Ty held me down. I got my mezcal. Anybody that know me know I do mezcal or 1942. I'm not
Are you
drinking
upset
nothing
that I drunk your mezcal?
I'm upset that you are trying to waste my mezcal. That's what the problem is.
I've been drinking lately. I don't know what's going on. And now I see why y'all drink.
No.
I never knew why.
You haven't been drinking lately. We do this every time. And then last time I actually believed you, so my goofy ass poured a shot. I poured a shot. I told y'all about this a little bit, but y'all think the nigga throws the shit somewhere in Ty's house.
It's plenty of wet floors.
Crib and Ty's spot.
There's plenty of wet floors. Sorry, Ty. I talked to Ty about it. I got the cleaning person that came through already for Ty.
This is some bullshit.
I just couldn't
You
do
could
it.
have at least slid it to twerk God. You could have did anything.
I should have did it, but I thought I had the balls, and then my balls are smaller than I thought.
And I feel like, was that the day we was drinking? We were drinking big that day. We wasn't drinking mezcal.
I was drinking that whole time with y'all, yeah.
We were drinking 1942 that day, no? The mez. Oh, we was on the mezcal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the day I got drunk as hell.
You did not drink anything, and today I almost poured you one.
Yeah.
And you were lying again. So,
Ty, sorry.
You're on punishment, and stop fucking playing with us, because we ain't playing with you, my nigga. Okay. What else been going on with your fake drunk ass?
Just chilling, man. I don't even know, like, you know, when you're going through transition in your life, you don't know which way to go. So it's like really when Jay-Z talks about the fork in the road, it's like, which way do you go? They both got pros, they both got cons. It's just which one do you want to go? So it's like, I want to close my eye and I just keep going in the middle. I still didn't decide yet. So I'm just...
as far as what, though? What do you mean? Like, with just everything?
Just life in general. Just my next step, the next thing, you know, that I'm going to be,
well, you know, sometimes it's okay to take a moment.
I'm learning that.
And I think that when I decided to take a moment is when I realized that I needed to be doing radio. And I had to do things and take steps to get there. It wasn't just, I'm going to do radio. Boom.
No, respect.
You know what I mean? So I think this is a good time because this is a time where you're kind of like rebuilding, healing, all that kind of stuff.
Listening to myself, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because I never listened to myself. It was like always a bunch of outside noise always. But now it's like I'm in the woods and I'm just like, wow. I can actually hear my own voice. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that takes a while, though. Well, for me, it did. So what I mean by that is people kept telling me, like, focus on yourself, focus on yourself. And I'm like, I am focusing on myself, bitch.
Early.
Everything is about me. Like,
that's what I thought.
But that's not, like, it's like a certain level. Like, when you start trying to do better for everything for yourself, I knew when I started going to the gym on a regular basis.
Yes.
Like, I'm tired as hell, hungover as hell, work, and I still go to the gym after work. I was like, nah.
You still at the same trainer?
Yeah. Shout out to G Cool. You already know.
Brother.
That's my nigga. Like, I'm always good.
Always be hard on her for me, bro. Please.
That's my nigga. He's the best trainer I've ever had in my life.
Dope.
Like, period. And I've had a lot of trainers, but like, you gotta have somebody like that. Maybe it was just the right timing, maybe whatever. But that was the person for me. He motivated me, helped me, and then shout out to the Loft in Atlanta because they motivate every motherfucker that walks in. I know. We interviewed Akon on the Morning Hustle the other day, and I met one of his wives at the Loft.
Okay.
And
one. How many you got?
Yeah, you know he's African, so he said it's his culture to be able to have numerous wives.
They cheating.
Certain parts of Africa, I will say too, because it's not all. But when I told him we were talking about the Loft, he was like, "Yeah, all y'all bad up in there." He's like, "I go to the Loft too." All the women are fine, and all the men are fine. Everybody's in shape.
So is everybody having sex? Is it like the doctor's office
with each other? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Well, the owners are married, so that just goes without. They're having sex, I'm sure.
I mean, just like the hospital, the doctor have sex with all the nurses. You know what I'm saying? The stewardess, all the pilots have sex with the.
Now, shout out to the Love and my boy Mr. 2 Weeks Out, Jason. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them on social media because he love them. Have you been in the gym? Because sometimes I feel like when guys transition, you don't, right?
I don't even know which way to go. I have to be working out. Like, I mean, I do my push-ups here and there.
That's crazy that you're not working out like that.
But I'm building. Like I'm doing construction on a couple of things that I got going on and stuff. So I'm like lifting up heavy stuff. I'm coming home late. I'm flying out the next days. It's like just trying to figure it out and see which one tastes better now. Now it's like I got all the flavors in front of me.
Mm-hmm. That's too many flavors sometimes.
Yeah, no, but it's actually better because now I get to, taste them all. At one point I just had one, and if I liked it, I had that for a while. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Get all the flavors in front of you and then start taste that one so you can go ahead and go right to the next one. But if this right here tastes good to you, you're going to sit here. And this one might not be the one. You know what I'm saying?
What is Ty doing over there?
That's what Ty does.
What is Ty doing?
Ty, we appreciate
You got too many flavors.
Ad-libs. You got too many flavors over here. Which one is the chocolate flavor?
So I know we started off laughing and joking, but obviously we're going to take a second to talk about Takeoff.
Yes. Ouch, brother.
Extremely hard. And it's crazy because I've met Takeoff a couple of times. I've interviewed him only one time, but it was something about it's the Migos. You know what I mean? This is like the biggest group of our time.
Yes.
And 28 years old, senseless murder. And I'm tired of having to report this about our artists, our black men, our icons, our legends. And, especially because Takeoff, one thing about him that I noticed, and he was always out of the group. Of course, everybody always says my favorite now that he's not here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because of me as an artist, first and foremost, his voice always stood out amongst everybody else's. And I remember when Party dropped the DJ Khaled song, with him and Quavo when they separated from Offset. That was the first one that really stood out to me. And I listened to it and I was rocking with it. And then one day I'm like, wait a minute, this is Takeoff song. Quavo's only on the hook.
Yeah.
I didn't even peep it at first because I'm just thinking Migos. And when you think Migos is... So when I really look, I'm like, nah, yo, he's ill. Like, this really my favorite song.
Yeah, it's a whole different style, too.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
the ad-libs was all him. And that's what was like signature for. That's why when they said the Bad and Bougie, he like, you think I got left for a Bad and Bougie? The ad-libs alone is sometimes the craziest part of the shit, right?
It's just the right hit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's the mustard.
So much things coming out. So many things coming out. We're not going to spread.
Praying for the family, man.
Yeah, we're praying not only for the family, we're praying for Offset and Quavo.
Yes, for sure.
Which I feel like people leave Offset off right now because they were going through some, but their family.
That's family.
And that's
I don't care what me and one of my brothers going, that's what we going through.
Yeah.
That's my family.
Yeah,
you know
so
me and my brothers fist fought. But if you hit my brother, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. You see what I'm saying? The shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? And watch your mouth always.
Yeah, so we want to send our love, thoughts, and prayers to all of everybody affected by this death. And at this point, I feel like it's all of us.
Yeah,
We're
for sure.
Affected.
Every time we see a senseless death for all these young boys out here getting killed, man, it's like, I look right in the mirror. That could have been me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's more, I don't even know if I have anxiety. It's just a life thing.
It's a PTSD, really.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I have to have something on me. It's just, I gotta have something on me. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's like somebody tried me this week. I was just going to the gas station. I didn't know somebody was going to really try me this week. You see what I'm saying? Happened? Just if somebody was just kept on just being mean to people, kept saying, I'll fuck you up, fuck you up. Like, I'm really the guy to play with. You know what I'm saying?
Was he intoxicated?
I don't know. It could be one of these guys. Everybody have, I guess they call it mental health when you just want to act out or something like that.
Some people really do
they
have
really
mental
have it.
health.
But a lot of people will sit there and they do some or lash out or they feel a certain way and they try to call it that. This guy right here, I learned him real fast. He understood really quick that I'm not the guy to play around with. You know what I'm saying? So, But you don't know. That could have been an ugly situation.
That's the problem. It's been dangerous time. I mean, it's plenty of situations that I've been in where there was shootings when I was around different like artists or in different situations where definitely could have been me. Definitely could have been my friends.
Come on.
Definitely could have been anyone around me. So, yeah, y'all be safe out there. Shit ain't getting no better.
It's not getting better, man. Everything is going up even higher. So now it's going to be more hungrier people. I tell them, listen.
I mean, it's holidays, too.
And it's holiday season. This is robbery season. You see what I'm saying? But back in the day, you used to rob you and go home. You know what I'm saying? They just need presents for their kids. These dudes out here hitting you up. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing no time for you.
Yeah.
You got to answer to God, family.
Now we know that the whole situation with Takeoff happened in Houston while they were at one of Jay Prince's son's birthday parties, private event. So it's a lot of rumors, Yeah. But Quavo's assistant was also shot, and then a girl. So they're okay, but obviously, some of these things, man, that I'm hearing, I just can't wait till the police speak out about what, because they supposedly it's coming very soon, if it's not already, since by the time you're hearing this. But we'll keep you updated as we know. And again, condolences.
Condolences to the family, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about voicemails. Let's get into something that we got a few voicemails. Big shout out to y'all for coming back to the voicemails because I actually missed them. Like when we got into the DM thing, I was like, okay,
jump in the DMs.
DMs are cool.
Yeah.
But like it's something about physically hearing from our co-host.
I want to hear your pain.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you know how it is. We always want to give y'all the best advice, the hood advice, the good advice. And if you need some, all you got to do is hit us up at
347-679-6118. Euro.
Let's get into it.
I got that shit for real?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right.
Okay.
Wax, L'Oreal, what up? It's your boy Mel.
Smelly Mel.
It's your boy Melvin. What up? So, from New York. Right now, I'm currently outside, sitting on a little bit of a piece of Earl Grey, little crumb of Earl Grey tea. But I got some real questions, you know what I mean? So I finally started dating this girl, man. I found her in the park, man. Some real movie-like shit. I saw her coming to the park. We hit it off very well. I got her number. I was on my bicycle. So, it was a really cool vibe, man. We went to dinner.
No expectations.
This happened like the day before my birthday. A couple months ago, and fast forward a couple months to now, things are going very well. You know what I mean? I really can't complain. This shit is like, this shit right here is really like off of some like Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like this is some type of like Love in the Stars type of shit. But here's the kicker: she just broke up with her man, like in June, but I met her in July.
Okay.
So, but she's pretty committed to me. And I'm pretty committed to her.
Yeah, he's still smashing, fam.
Now here's where I don't know. I'm a nigga, right?
Early.
Regardless, I'm fucking stupid. So like, even though I feel like I got a good thing right here,
he sound white.
It's too good to be true. You know what I mean? It's definitely it's definitely too good to be true. So with that being said, there's man bitches around here, man. Like, there's man bitches like in the world, man. So like, I don't know, man. I'll just be wanting to like feed grapes to women, like feed strawberries to women. I'll buy nothing for them, of course. Like I might buy some weed for them or two. But
I got you.
I want to feed women grapes and like strawberries. But like I know I got a good shorty, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like even though I feed her strawberries and grapes and like I give her kisses on the forehead, I hold her hand, when we sleep.
Okay.
Yo, it's your boy Melvin again.
I got you, brother.
He's done?
He ain't ready. Oh, is it part two?
Oh, I called like a couple days ago. That shit cut off. But what I was saying was, man, the shit is going good, man. And, I personally think, this shit is too good to be true, man. Like, I feel like this bitch is fucking her ex or some shit, bro.
Oh, my God.
I'm with that, man, because, first of all, I was the nigga on the other end. I was never the side nigga. You know what I mean?
That's your
if I'm the side nigga, man, I just want to know if I'm the side nigga or not. Word. Mm-hmm. Because, I'm a good dude, man. I'm a family man. I'll be about my family. you know, I got a niece. I got a family, man. You know what I mean? And I'm a hardworking man. You know, I got 2 jobs, and I really don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck, man, because I'm fucking her raw. And I should have never done that.
You telling us that?
That's the problem with me, man. Like, I just be wilding. I need to relax. But, you know, I feel like I need another girlfriend to kind of, like, offset this and to get her upset. Or maybe I should just, like, tell her, like, yo, like, what up? You know what I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck is going up with you, man? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like she's setting my shit up, man. Like, she gonna, like, one day be like, yo, I actually got a real boyfriend. I got a husband. I got a son or whatever. But like, yo, I be spending the night at her crib, and I don't even know, man. I don't know.
So where's the son?
Like,
Under the bed?
Give me like a real nigga advice. You know, you follow me on IG, so like, you know, I expect some real shit. You know what I mean? And L'Oreal, tell me some real shit too. Tell me some wicked shit. Like, tell me what a woman might be really doing, man. Because like, yo, y'all be lying, man. Y'all women be lying. Y'all be talking about like, nah, you never be doing this. Like, yo, I once saw a shorty, man, leave the nigga she was fucking raw and hop in the other nigga whip to go fuck him. And she was like, nah, but I don't fuck him with a condom. I mean, I fuck him with a condom. So, I mean, like, it's not really.
But niggas do that shit all the time.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Okay, but wait, he said he's a family man?
Yes, we all family men.
Like, what does that mean? Like, he got a wife and kids, and then...
He just basically said he's not out. He's outside, but he's not outside.
He don't want to be out there. If he might want just one other one. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
He don't be running the streets.
Let me tell you something. If my nigga come to me and be like, I just want one other one,
but a lot of girls might be down.
I'm gonna be in jail.
But that's what I'm saying. Right now,
don't play with
you
me.
just can't be too much in love. You see what I'm saying? Like in these days,
enough in love to have to share. That's what you're saying? I'm not sharing.
No, but you would never know exactly who he is if you're too much in love. If you're too much in love, you would never know who that person is because he might be like, that's what he might want. But if you want to know exactly who this person is, you got to sit there and just be. Let them person be. Just tell them. Matter of fact, just throw things at them and see if they bait for it.
Oh, well, okay. I could see, but see, I don't. You know, that's you all day. I don't like the games. And to be honest, I think that I play games in another way, and I don't like it. Like, you know how you start to realize? No, you start to realize certain things that you do because maybe you picked it up from like a past relationship, and then when you realize, like, oh shit, I'm kind of fucking up my own shit just by doing this.
Yeah.
So with me, you know how I am. Like, I'm real slick, right, with my mouth.
Always.
So I'm going to say little things, but sometimes, like, you got to look at it like, damn, if a nigga not doing nothing, and even though you're joking, that's going to make somebody feel away like, yeah, but I never thought about it like that because I joke all day. So I'm thinking like a nigga just going to think I'm joking.
We don't know if you're joking or not.
Yeah, but why not? Ask me.
Because you change like the motherfucking wind. It'd be like 80 degrees and next thing you know it's just like 65, so we just walk right back outside.
But why not ask somebody? I feel like that's what the whole problem is.
They're scared of you, Lorel.
They are.
I'm the only one that I'm a glutton for punishment. It's like, L'Oreal, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's crazy. Like, you should be able to, if you deal with somebody, you say whatever you need to say to them.
Because they're scared of your reaction, L'Oreal. Your reaction.
What am I going to do? Beat them up? That's what I'm saying, because they know I'm going to go up. So
who got time for going up?
But who got time to play with you? So don't give me nothing. Don't do nothing that's going to make me react that way.
That's why they can't be their self, L'Oreal. You want a man to be himself, just let him be loose and see who he is first.
I want you to be yourself, but if you're with me, like there's a certain way I'm going to carry myself versus when I'm single versus when I'm in a relationship.
Yes.
So it should be the same exact thing. Like, I'm not saying don't be yourself. I'm myself in a relationship. That's the difference. I could be myself single. You could be yourself single or you could be yourself in a relationship. That should be two different people.
It is. It should definitely be two different people. I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, so what you saying, let me just let them do what they doing. That's somebody, if somebody did that with me, I'd be like, oh, he don't really like me like that.
Yeah.
So it's okay if I talk to other people because he wants me to do other things.
But if you would never want to talk to somebody else, if you just don't want to talk to nobody else, if this person really is for you, they don't even give a fuck who throwing it at them. I had somebody that was really, really in love with me before, so I know what that looks like. I know what that is.
No, you don't, because that's different love. Like, there's no real one definition of love, right, that you could really explain. So different people show love in different ways. So you can't be like, when this person was love, it wasn't like this. Because with one guy that I was with, his show of love was money. So like I knew that he really loved me more than any other girl because I had the better car, I had the better watch. We went like literally, and even though you look at it like that, he told me he values his money more than anything.
Yes.
So it's like
if he give that to you, I see.
That's what he's saying. So if he's like, and what he would say, I'd be like, oh, XYZ. He'd be like, well, look at what you're driving and look at what she's driving. It'll be a baby mom. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, she's driving this, and I got you in a fucking Musain, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you ain't paying attention.
See, but I don't look at love with money.
Yes.
That don't work for me. So the next nigga, it might have been time and attention. Yeah. And to him, his time real important because he run a business.
Yes.
But he giving me his time. That's way more than the money to him. You get what I'm saying? To me too, right?
Yeah.
Because I got to look at it like that. So you can't say that. So that's why when you value love for one person.
For what was for me, I seen, the love when somebody's in love with you. You know what I'm saying? It just, you can't really be yourself because it's either they don't want to let you down or they know how you're going to react to stuff like that. So I just try to be free and just let you be and let me see who you are. If I don't like it, just escape.
That's not always who they are. Again, like, okay. If I get a certain, say I like somebody, right? And he's giving me what I need back, I'm not looking at no fucking body else. But if I like you and you showing me that you're like, well, I like you, but also I'm not sure this is that, I might entertain another nigga because you not showing me you choosing me. So what the fuck I'm gonna choose you for?
But in this guy's case right now,
he's all over the place.
She's fucking somebody else. He want to know.
He don't know that.
I know it. It's too soon. It's too soon. Like
she might need to be fucking saved from that last fucking piece of shit she was with. I've been there. Well, I'm like, please, anyone save me.
Anybody just put my arm out. Help.
I'm drowning. Help. And niggas will put their foot on your head and drown you more.
After they pick you up and smash, and then they gonna throw you back in the water.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like eggs. It's like I don't know why people just grab the eggs and then put them back.
Do you still fuck your ex?
And put the eggs back in the thing.
Do you still fuck your ex?
No.
So why she got to be fucking her ex?
I'm celibate.
I don't fuck my ex. My ex can't. I wouldn't touch my ex with your pussy. But at one point in time, yeah, yours. But one point in time, I would go back to him. So it depends on who we talking about here. Like, what was the situation? How did they break up? What was it? How long were they together?
Yes,
like, there's numerous
the baby is involved. He
didn't give us none of that.
Yeah, you ain't give us
He told us mad irrelevant information about him being a family guy. Yep. But the whole plot is he thinks she cheating.
And
they're not even in a relationship.
I think you're cheating too. But bro, you got them all in fillers that you want to feed girls grapes and shit like that. Yo, bro,
I didn't understand that part.
Just go play. Just go play a little bit, and you never know. This shorty right here, she jumped right into a relationship with you right after she got out of one. It's different from a man. But if a shorty jumped right into a relationship after that, she want to play a little bit.
Why is it different for a man?
It's different for a man if he jumped me right into a relationship because men only in relationships because girls like them. If a girl don't like a man, like, y'all not gonna be in a relationship. A dude gonna like her all fucking day. Like, just like women have to make a man a whore. No man can be no whore without fucking all the women.
Well, no woman could be a whore without a man.
I don't know.
What?
But men gonna want to smash, so we both gotta like be easy. You see what I'm saying? But if a woman has to make a man a whore, you be like, he's a whore. He could get a bunch of pussy. It's y'all fucking woman.
I need to know how long they've been together. If he could tell, if he was supposed to throw that in, because I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, they've been together for a year. That don't mean shit.
Then it's over.
You can hold
it. It might have been a couple months. You don't know what kind of ex that was.
Yes.
Like, if it's 9-10 years. And they still live in the same place?
In the same city?
Nah, they definitely.
She's sucking his dick at least.
She gonna run the block. She gonna run back at least once.
Yeah, at least once. I'm going to the grocery store.
But what happened? Was he whooping her ass? Did he get, like, what happened?
That plays a bunch of parts.
If he got somebody else pregnant, she not fucking that nigga no more.
Nah, that's when you go back.
Nah,
the worst thing that nigga you do, the worst things you could do, like get a girl pregnant, give you an STD, them the girls that go back to you. But if you do some shit like in the DMs or she catch you doing some, you know what I'm saying, easy shit, that's when she be like, you a clown ass nigga.
Yeah, you're a clown, but she'll go back. But you're not going to break up with somebody. You might stop talking to them, be mad at them, but you're not going to break up with somebody over a DM. Let's be real. Unless it's like reciprocated, they went and met up and then they fuck.
Yeah, respect. You got to read the whole shit. Yeah.
No, a little DM.
Dumbass nigga.
You got caught slipping and that's about it. But
because I get caught in the DMs. Like, everybody get caught in DMs. If you ain't get caught in DMs, you don't get no pussy or you don't get no dick.
But sometimes, man, I just think about it like now, my DMs is a whole different situation because
L'Oreal.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm talking about me talking back to somebody. Because initially, if I knew them or something, I wouldn't mind like joking around and put a little kissy face, like as it more so because I didn't take it serious. But now I'm like, yo, when a nigga look at that shit is serious.
That's
you know
serious.
what I mean?
Like, yo, what's up with this? I don't even like you liking what somebody said.
And putting a love thing.
I don't even like that shit because, like, yo, that nigga see a heart at the end of the day.
That's it. And I feel like that happened to me at a point where I'm like, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga didn't see. And they ain't even like what you think.
Don't say thank you. If as soon as you say thank you, she want to give me some pussy. I'm already doing work. I'm already doing poses and shit.
Dick?
Everything is dick.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays,
appreciate
I'm deleting everything. I don't even. It's innocent conversations I find myself deleting, but it's only because if I was the person, I probably would feel away.
Yes.
But it's innocent shit.
I don't care if it's innocent.
But that's why you don't go through. But that's why you don't go through people's stuff.
You ain't supposed to.
You don't know their relationship. You don't know they fucking jokes. You don't know that maybe that emoji is a joke that we done ran with for months. Like
fucking the what's that thing called with the purple shit that the Italian people call me? What's the shit that
the devil?
No, what's the fucking thing with the emoji shit that the Italian people call me all the time? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, get this nigga the fuck out of here.
So you telling me you'll put one of them eggplants there and say, oh, that's a joke that me and them had.
That's a little different.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a little different. Unless it's like the twerk god and I'm like, yo, Jason Lee, and I put the eggplant. But somebody wouldn't know that. If I put the twerk, like, yeah, here you go, twerk. This is from Jason. Like, niggas, anything like this.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of jokes.
But dude just see that. But he just only thing he see is the fucking meat.
That's it. My one homeboy, like, I was joking with him yesterday, and he took the shit too far, and I guess, like, the joke went too far because a bitch heard on the other end, but I'm joking with the nigga, and this is how we joke.
Yeah.
And I guess it fucked him up, so he got mad at me. And I'm like, nigga, how you gonna joke with me all the time? Now I'm joking back with you, and now you mad at me, so I'm just not texting him back.
Go in the next room, we on the phone with L'Oreal, see L'Oreal, like...
Because I play, again,
yes,
I play
you don't know what
lot.
It is. And don't put it on speakerphone. Me neither.
Nah.
If you put me on speakerphone, you don't know what the fuck you gonna get. That's
nigga,
what you get.
I might put the kissy face like, ha, nigga, got you in a joke. And you didn't even see what was before that. People be real funny, like...
Just stay out the way. That's why I don't mind.
I don't go through people's shit. None of this. And with him, he's just assuming that this bitch is doing something, and he don't even have no clues.
She do.
Because the girl... He says she's liking the pictures, or she's doing... He don't have no clues.
L'Oreal, that's the thing.
He's spending the night and everything.
When you don't... That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you fucking self-sabotaging, you dumbass.
No, when you're too good... You're doing something. When you squeaky clean, you doing something. You ain't got no dirt on you. How the fuck you this good?
Maybe you just been fucking burned over and over. Okay. Not that kind of way.
Okay.
But burned over and over, and you fucking see something in that person. Nigga. Nah, yo. Sometimes
Lori, I hear you.
Maybe because I'm a sucker right now.
That's all it is. I'm here. Yo, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is this next to me, yo?
Switch roles. Now I'm a marshmallow.
Excuse me, L'Oreal? That bitch sucking his dick and they in the same city, bro. You better go feed them other bitches some fucking grapes, man.
Nah, let's get to the grapes because I feel like we ain't really touch on those.
Strawberries too.
What the fuck are you talking about? You like to feed bitches grapes?
Naked. Feed the girls grapes.
You ever did that? If a nigga came in the bedroom with a whole cluster of grapes trying to shove it down my throat, how you know I'm not hungry? I'm not like...
So the funny part about it, if you keep
did that the other day.
No. If you keep feeding the girl grapes, she gonna want to have to take a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like prunes and raisins.
Grapes, that's you're in trouble. So unless you want to fuck the bathroom or her argue with you and try to kick you out the house so she can go take a shit, be easy on it. Get some strawberries.
That's like a fetish, ain't it? Because I'll never see if again.
Yes.
If a nigga come to me with a strainer full of grapes,
he try to fuck your stomach up.
I'll be like, nigga, what are we doing with these grapes?
Coming to America.
Like he went to the store to get the grapes just so he could feed them to her.
Yeah.
Like that's like a spontaneous.
Yeah, that's just things that you just want to say you did in your life.
But
you know
he said he likes to do that like on a daily basis. I don't buy bitches shit, but I feed them grapes. That shit weird as fuck.
He say you smoke with him, but people don't understand.
That shit ain't weird.
No, I can't see him doing that.
Yeah, don't you know I got mad at a ghost?
Okay, all right.
No, for real.
All right, now.
For real. I smoke weed with a ghost, right? And I didn't know it was a ghost until later on. But the motherfucker smoked my weed. How the fuck you smoke my weed?
Like a bitch ghosted you after she fucked?
No, for real. In Milwaukee, I told you the waitress, the maid got killed in the room, and it was the girl. It was literally the girl that they say that got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Who believes this bullshit?
I'm telling you, I was in Milwaukee. She showed me the doors opening up. She showed me the lights and stuff going off that she could talk to the spirits. But I know
you should have came into the light, nigga, and then maybe I would have to talk to you today.
No, no, I'm for real. So I told them that I'm asking what's the lady name downstairs because they said nobody was in my room. I'm like, yo, the maid was in the room. They like nobody was on our floor. And I asked them the lady name, and she was like, no, she died last year about around this time. Yeah, she No, that's her name too. And I'm like, the first thing I thought of, this bitch smoked my weed. How you dare you smoking my weed?
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now, so what's his advice? I don't think she's fucking nobody else.
I do.
I feel like you need to know that you deserve good too, but you trying to be bad for her. I don't understand how you're accusing her of cheating, but then saying you want her and another bitch.
But she might be down with it because right now she's in play mode right now. She don't want nothing serious.
How do you know that?
She's got out of a relationship, so she still got to fuck this guy at least 2 more times to see why she was ever in a relationship with it. Is it the penis? Is it the chemistry during sex? Is it the laugh? Because you know all women want food, fuck, fun at the end of the day.
You think so?
That's why a woman go back. She's trying to see what made her do it. And she be like, damn, the sex not
I
even
could
good.
food, fuck, and fun myself to death if I wanted to.
It ain't the same.
That's not it. I need companionship. I need love. I need affection. I need
Lorel, you be kissing?
Yes. only my nigga. Like I'm not kissing them.
I know, but I'm just trying to see you kiss, yo. Yo, we really changed spots, yo. I can't believe Lorel out here kissing. I want to see it, yo. I want to see y'all kiss.
Ew, this ain't no.
No, I just want to see. You close your eyes.
I got a video. You want to see the video?
Let me see the video y'all kiss.
No, I'm not showing you.
I don't want to see the video y'all just kiss. I want to see if you close your eyes and keep it open.
I'm single.
Well, I'm celibate.
Anyway, so yeah, don't hurt somebody else. Like clearly she got out of the relationship.
Yeah.
She's looking for something serious, it seems, because he says she's not sleeping with anybody else. That means she wants someone good. Like just because the last nigga did some bullshit to her.
But you know when
now
girls
she
say
gotta
that?
pay for it for the rest of her life because the nigga did some bullshit.
L'Oreal, when girls say I'm not fucking nobody else, that just means I didn't add an extra dick. That don't mean I not still fucking my ex or anybody in the back. Because girls don't count them. I've been fucking him, so that don't count. You see what I'm saying?
Not when you really fuck with the nigga. When I tell you, everybody could go. When you really fuck with a nigga.
He's smashing raw. That's the only reason why that
he's
nigga. He's
smashing raw, and not even furthermore.
Listen, don't your car run better when it's warmed up?
What's that mean?
That means she fucking somebody else. That pussy warmed up, so she already put that extra move on him.
Nah, ain't
she
the
doing
same.
double. Yo,
Let me tell you something.
in football when we did 2 days, you know what I'm saying? I was a monster out there.
I dropped my favorite nigga for a nigga. Like you'll drop your favorite, and then the other nigga become your favorite, or that other bitch will become your favorite. That's just it. Because one is just real, and the other is just like
sex got to be just really mostly with the chemistry, because we're both doing the exact same thing. Girls be like, "Oh, he got good dick. What is he doing different?"
Fucking the shit out of me.
Listen, it's going in and it's going out.
Nah, it's not the same.
It's going in, it's going out. It's
the chemistry, it's the motion, it's the passion. It's so many different things. So even for him to just turn around and be like, oh, I just want to get another girl. It's like, nigga, you don't even have another girl on the table to feed no fucking grapes to. And you plan on cheating on her, and then you're mad that she may be cheating on you.
She at least sucking his dick, yo.
Nigga, you're on drugs. Leave this girl alone and let her go find somebody that actually gives a fuck about her instead of hurting her like the last nigga did.
I'm gonna make it real easy for him right now. Go look at your girl and picture her sucking the dude dick she just left, and it's gonna be so easy for you to leave.
I want him to leave too, so she could go find somebody good. Yeah. And then when you do leave, make sure you tell her it's because you're insecure and a sucker.
Well, make sure you feed her ass grapes before you leave.
Don't give her no fucking grapes. She don't want them whack ass grapes. You even seem like a nigga that don't even know how to pick the hard ones that are juicy.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
Sweet.
And the green ones is the ones that make you shit.
The green ones is the good ones, though.
I'm the one that make you shit.
He get the cotton candy ones, the fake ones that are like hybrid Dr. Sabi said.
Yeah, be fucked up out here. Lactose intolerant.
I don't like this. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is leave that girl alone. You don't deserve her.
He's smashing raw. So what are you gonna do after you smash somebody raw? That's like a connection. You can't just leave the raw sex.
I'm so mad at this because I know he's gonna hurt her. Because she's straight out of another relationship. That means she's hurt and looking for comfort. And she can't even. I don't know why she had sex with him raw though.
She nasty. All girls do that. But, 2-3 times. How
long do you wait until you take the condom off? The first time you
look at it. Look. It's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
How many days? How many times? 1 and 2 for you?
Peace. It's like this. You know the scale? We playing around the scale?
I fucked with niggas where I was comfortable with the condom.
You never put the whole time, Lorel? What is your problem?
No. I'm saying like I never would want them to take the condom.
Oh.
Like I don't trust them enough.
Yeah. And then we got a gun.
Yeah, and then I also, I have 2 people that I like from the first time I had sex with them. We
nasty the whole time?
Huh?
Yeah,
2 people.
I don't think I ever did that before. Like the first time I always have to have the condom on.
That doesn't matter because the second time you took it off, I'm like, what the fuck? Good job, Wax.
No, that's for both of us. That's for both of us because you don't want her to think that you do this all the time, and she don't want you to think that she do it all the time. So you're at least going to ask.
Now, I'm not even with the person the 2 people I'm thinking of, like in my life, like I don't even think that they were like that because I'm not. It just was like a how it happened kind of situation. And one of them I had known for many, 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 many moons. Mm-hmm. Like I knew he was my friend for mad long.
That's how it usually be.
Yeah, and I ended up being with him the longest anyway.
That's how it be.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. When people be like that first thing, because one of them was like on the first day we met.
Mm-hmm. Them the ones I stay with the longest.
But you with them the longest.
These are the ones I'm with the longest.
So that Jada Waiter had that conversation. I don't know if you've seen that. That's Little Baby mom. Mm-hmm. And she was like, on the first night, she slept with Little Baby. And she was like, I needed to know, like, I can't be in love with somebody without knowing what's going on and all that other shit. Yeah. I don't think those rules apply anymore. And they said 56% of people that slept together on the first, that waited. Mm-hmm. They fucking stopped talking to them after that.
I'm trying to. If you make me wait, it's like we're not on the same page because you know I want to smash. Why am I here? Like, what are we doing? And then the girls
getting to know each other
for what? I don't think you want to know if you're going to fuck this person or not.
You never went to go get to know somebody a little better and be like, thank God I ain't fucked this bitch.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up.
You fucked them already.
Yeah, dumbass nigga. I did some dumbass shit, bro.
There's been plenty of times where I'm like, I'll probably get this nigga a little bit of Gucci. And then I go out with him and I'm like,
being nasty, L'Oreal.
No. Yeah. I promise you, it's so much better to get to know somebody.
I know. But with a girl, it's just like, you got the hammer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm sorry, but I'm sitting here about to pat myself on the back on
nobody want to get fucked, right?
Nobody wants to get fucked.
Nobody want to get fucked. So that's what I'm saying. So it's always for the girl. The guy's doing the fucking. So it's okay for this guy to be out here doing whatever, some dumb shit. The girl, you getting fucked at the end of the day. Stop it.
You might be getting fucked.
No.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If I'm on top, I'm fucking you. I don't know.
But you guys still have some type of control.
You made me put that work in on, nigga. I just fucked you.
All right.
All right. So we're going to move on. I don't think we helped him at all.
No, we did. She sucked
Stop
the next
feeding
nigga
bitches
dick.
grapes and buy a fucking bag, nigga.
Yeah, just picture the dude, her giving that nigga head, and it'd be easier for you to leave.
Yeah,
bro.
I didn't say that.
You stop thinking about the motherfucking good pussy. And the only reason why it's good is because it's raw. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having Cajun sushi. You know what I'm saying? It's not a thing, right?
Cajun, yeah, you could do Cajun sushi.
But is it good?
Because it's probably like the sauce, so it'll be like the spicy mayo Cajun.
Well, put a condom on a sushi and eat it then. You see what I'm saying? That's how bad a condom
Anything
is.
spicy and condom, I just feel like you don't want to put those two.
Yeah, and make sure you put fucking wasabi on that motherfucker.
Wasabi?
Put that shit.
Wasabi.
Yeah, put that shit on the motherfucking
You was thinking
condom.
of Oki wasabi, like the sauce.
It's good. It's kind of spicy
me.
though. That shit fuck your whole mouth up.
Wasabi, yeah, that is spicy.
I put that in somebody's mouth when they was asleep.
Hey, yo.
The wasabi.
Okay.
The waka.
All right, so we're going to move on.
Yes.
So you know what to do. If y'all want to reach out to us in the voicemail,
Yes.
all you got to do is hit us up at
347-679-6118. Yo.
All right, we're going to wait because Ty got to press. Oh, shit, yeah. It's okay. My fucking camel toe.
Shut up.
I'm going to change my jeans because I'm
don't you know
uncomfortable.
that I can't see in these shades?
Okay, you're fine. I'm going to change my pants because I'm uncomfortable. Like, it's like literally riding up my crotch.
L'Oreal and her pictures.
What up, Wax? L'Oreal was good.
Hey.
So look, just had a question, bro. You and your wife that have strong disagreements about the vaccine, especially vaccinating the children. Your wife sits up here. You said that you don't, that you disapprove with some shit like that. That you would never go for no shit like that.
Yes.
Putting that shit in your kids' body.
Exactly.
Your wife disagrees. She completely with it and all that shit. So y'all still didn't come to a conclusion with it. Your wife takes it upon herself. So and get your kids vaccinated. On top of that, she tells the kid, don't tell your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, now the daddy did.
Fuck what I feel about it. You gonna do what you want to go do, and you've made my kids like.
They technically lied.
I feel a real certain way about that shit. Tell me what y'all think.
Yeah.
So he need a new phone.
First of all,
you need a new phone. Okay.
Word. I mean, certain things women going to do. You expect that. You know what I mean? A woman is going to do what she's going to do. There's no way you can stop her. It's nothing you can do when a woman got her mind set on something. Now, she come to you and ask you, she's really just telling you. You know what I'm saying? There's no... Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing you can do about it. You just say...
I saw Ty's pen and whatever, and I told him I was taking it, and I said thank you.
And I watched a role of a man be a man. I just watch him just say, you're welcome. And
That's it.
There's nothing you can do. They're going to this, and it's okay for them to do it. So I don't like that she didn't partner up with you, and because that's showing the kids that is some type of division there.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if you can try to show partnership.
You don't ever say don't tell your dad.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I mean, mommy going to say it and daddy going to say it. Don't tell your mama. You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
usually when he has a bitch in their face.
Listen, whatever it is, don't tell your mama, I ain't got time for this shit. Though. It's not that you were sneaking or hiding because you might be in danger or anything. Mm-hmm. We don't want the woman's raft. A woman's raft.
Cowards.
I am a coward.
You could do whatever, but you can't. You could dish it, but you can't take it.
A woman raft in the Bible say you'd rather be on the housetop than be in the house with a screaming woman. Like it's y'all don't even understand. God gave y'all these lungs or something that pierce us.
Yeah, we feel the same way about y'all every time y'all say anything.
No way. We ain't got no say so. This man is crying to us right now.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's some foul ass shit.
That's some foul shit.
Now, when it comes to that, then the vaccination it's still crazy and baffles my mind at how divided we are on this. Now, listen, we're able to come back outside, so whatever y'all did with getting the vaccine, cool. I didn't get it. And maybe I did. I
memer.
Yeah. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. I didn't get it. I did get it.
Me too.
But I will say this. That's a decision that y'all make together.
Yes.
And when it comes to something, even period, like with your kids, especially with, I get what you're saying. Maybe daddy might be saying that too. But I don't believe in, let's do this. Don't tell your daddy. Don't tell your mommy. Like that alone shows them to disrespect their parent. And I have a problem with that.
Yep.
It shouldn't never be even if you did it, don't end it with don't tell you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Deal with whatever consequences that you're gonna have, whether y'all gonna be going back and forth or whatever.
And that's your partner anyway. Like, and people understand.
It's not giving partner.
No, this is divided. This is not a partnership. A partnership, this is what we doing. This is what we doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That this is what I'm doing right now, and then come back and like.
But Wax, some people really do believe that the vaccination is the answer.
I hear him.
So what do you think about that when she's like, I'm trying to protect our kids? Because now that I think about it, right, I work with certain people and they have kids. And I notice, I don't know if it's just because they're vaccinated, but I'm noticing that people with kids, well, the people I know with kids are getting COVID more than the people I know without kids.
The kids outside in the packed area at all times.
So now you think about it in that sense. You got to go to work. You got to earn money.
Yes.
When you get COVID, you don't go to work. You get sent out regardless. I don't know whose job's not testing anymore, but mine still tests.
Yes.
And if you have COVID, you're done. Like for the duration.
Peace.
So.
Couple of weeks, or a week and a
So then what about on that side though? Maybe she has an important job, essential worker, where she needs to be at work and these kids keep getting her sick. And he's not trying to hear that because he's a hotep. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what side, what can you do then? It has to be a compromise.
Always compromise, man, because you're not showing these kids any type of like organization, anything. You're not teaching them nothing. You just not show them, oh, I seen my mama just go over my dad's head.
I don't like that though. Yeah,
that's not cool. Where you keep the partnership. I don't care what y'all got to do in that office. And when y'all open that door with a smile to the kids, this is what we decided together. Yeah, as a family, as a whole. Yeah. When you do things apart, you cut the tomato in half.
The tomato.
Tomato.
Okay.
Yep.
I just said what the fuck ever. Okay, yeah, y'all. You should definitely sit your wife down and be like, "Let me tell you something. I feel extremely disrespected because we spoke about this."
But you know what she's gonna say? Well, I felt disrespected when I said
Tasha City.
Yes, I had to hear about it from Susan.
Nah, but this is not that. This is about our children.
Yes.
And we always need to be on the same page. No matter what, we may not agree, but we always need to be on the same page.
Yes,
and this is something that you definitely should have spoke to me about. And you never tell my kids not to tell me something or to hide something from me. And not my kids, our kids.
Yes.
And
because they'll learn that behavior. Then they're going to start learning how to hide. But, it was easy then. It was easy to steal at the store the first time. Now you're a fucking thief at 40. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
And one thing y'all agree on is that y'all both got to go to the fucking jail to see them. So let's get these morals together here. But I understand why you're upset. And you should express that to your wife. And you should definitely not hold back. But don't be angry. It's done. It was done. It's done at this point.
It was done. It's done, man. You just got to keep feeding them a bunch of water, man. Just drink mad water.
They're kids, so they can face a whole lot more than an adult. Sure. So they'll be fine.
They're not smokers. They're not drinking, hopefully. They'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? They'll be all right.
They'll be fine. It's a lot of kids that got vaccinated. You know, but moving forward, y'all got to be on the same page.
Yes.
I can't. That's the thing with kids, man. When people think about having kids, they never think about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, no.
Like, we're always going to have our own values. Like, you might be hungry for McDonald's and I might want Burger King. But if we're in the same household, we got to figure out what the fuck we gonna eat.
Pizza.
Nobody gets that way. But nobody wins in the family feud. Yeah, speak to your wife and the same upset that you gave us, you tell her how upset you are.
But what if she act like you, L'Oreal?
I act like a perfectly fine, amazing woman. What the fuck are you trying to say?
Because you already made a decision you basically told him what you was going to do because women don't ask. They just let you know.
So if I'm her, you're saying? I would never do that.
Yeah, I think that's very wrong.
I would never do that behind my husband's back, especially with our
What if
kids.
that's your baby father? Would you do it behind your baby father back?
He doesn't. I don't give a fuck about him.
That's
Nah.
Shit.
I'm joking, but I do hold more weight. A husband holds more weight to me than a baby father.
I respect that, but it's still his child too.
It's his child, but if I have the child for the majority of the time, it's almost like nigga, you're not gonna be in the house with this baby coughing. So if I would never do that, but it is what it is. Like, it's kind of like the hair. And we gonna go to this barber because this is the convenient one. I don't give a fuck if your man worked 2 hours away. He gonna do it for free.
Unless he comes to the house. Nigga.
Yeah, unless he coming to the house.
Yeah.
There's nothing like, it's just, that's how it's gotta be. And that just is what it's fucked up. Cause your say does matter. I'ma listen to what you gotta say, but we're gonna have to go with what's more convenient.
You could be married. You could just got married. You could be in a lustful honeymoon stage. A woman's gonna win.
It's not that.
I'm saying if she really got her mind set on this, there's no way you can change a woman's.
Okay, but guess what? My homeboy goes back and forth with his baby mom all the time, and he has custody of his son. So what he says goes ultimately.
Yeah.
He wanted the son to go to a certain school. The mother didn't have the money to afford it. He put his son in a school. He took her for child support.
Whoa.
And it's not even because he didn't want any money. He wanted her to pay her portion of the tuition. He's going to a good school. You need
That's
to pay.
cool. Yes.
You're not taking care of him. You don't pick him up. You barely take him on the weekends. You're supposed to have him. The least you could do is help pay for his school.
Yes.
And he had it. But the only thing, he's like, this is her child as well, and she needs to pay.
Yeah, for sure.
And so that's why I said when people say only
either.
women, not all the time. Not all the time, but you got to fight.
I don't know too many men. I would love.
He fought hard.
That's great.
But she was also a clown. It's a lot of clown ass bitches. Joe, let me tell you something. I stopped fucking with bitches that are deadbeats. Like, I could think of one right now that...
Actually, yeah, you're a deadbeat
millions
mom.
of followers, beautiful girl. She a deadbeat.
If you're a deadbeat mom, yo, like...
She a deadbeat. There's a lot of deadbeat moms, Wax.
It is. No,
it's
I
mad
know. Even the ones that got the baby, there's a lot of deadbeat moms, yo.
That too.
You see what I'm saying?
They use their baby as pawn.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not doing right by the kid, you're a deadbeat.
Nah, I done seen this bitch go fuck on this rapper, that rapper, this rapper, this rapper, and they ain't never have her kid.
And where the baby at?
The baby with the father. And the father take good care of the baby.
God bless you,
but that's what I'm saying.
God bless all the moms taking care of the babies too. You know what I'm saying? But
God bless all the trap niggas. Oh, that's
they said they got to do what they got to do to make sure them babies can eat. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Well, if y'all want to leave a voicemail, y'all know what to do. And we love these voicemails.
Yeah,
so
dope.
Keep them coming. One more time for the number.
347-679-6118.
You can also still slide into our DMs.
Yes.
We don't mind those either. And when you do the DM, make sure you give us the good details.
Yes.
And if you do want to slide in our DMs, it's super easy. Go to Instagram and hit us up at
Bully and the Beast podcast.
The Bully and the Beast podcast.
No, Bully and the
Bully
Beast.
and the Beast.
Just Bully and the
Which
Beast
one is it?
podcast.
What is it?
Without the.
Oh, so it's me that was wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bully
saying.
and the Beast
That's
podcast.
what I'm doing out here.
Slide in our DMs. Sorry, guys.
DMs,
Fuck.
man.
I ain't shit.
Yo, she's switching. Like, what's going on? L'Oreal Love. She is just fucking up with the words.
I don't know nothing.
Look. Fuck you. You piece of shit.
All right.
Freaky Friday shit.
Oh, yeah. We switching.
Yeah,
Freaky
wow.
Friday. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, I wish he could read these fucking stories.
Nah. I ain't get that L'Oreal yet. Give me a couple more years.
Yo, I hate you. Okay, so let's get into... We spoke about Takeoff. Let's talk about... Well, there's a lot of artists, too, that are divided.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if you realize or you're aware of this. It was another rapper. I believe his name was Duke the Jeweler.
Mm-hmm.
He also does jewelry, obviously. I think he's from out of Chicago. Don't quote me exactly, but I'm pretty sure that I might be 100% right.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what they're saying about Takeoff in the Quavo situation is that an argument stemmed from a dice game. Again, these are alleged. These are rumors. I don't know. This is from what we've heard on videos and what people are saying. They said it started from a dice game and that Quavo got into it with one of Jay Prince's sons. Again, not sure, wasn't there, all speculation. But what's not speculation is the guy out of Chicago died a similar way in September. He was at a dice game with the same son, Jay Prince Jr., and apparently he won $100,000.
Nice.
He was robbed. He was killed.
Damn.
They took his jewelry. They took his earnings. And apparently there was an argument. So now there's a lot of artists that are speaking out saying whether or not they're going to align with mob ties. And
it sounded
Jay Prince.
It sounded like when I heard it, it sounded like when Malcolm X, get your hand out my pocket.
Yeah.
It sounded like right away that went into my head. I was like, nah, that was a murder. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't. I don't know who it was. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it wasn't there. But when you hear that, for some reason, you be like, nah, and it wasn't like that. Because they told me somebody hung themselves, and I was like, the feeling I got was like, nah, he wasn't going through the end of the game, hang himself. Like somebody hit him up and did that.
Who, Takeoff? He got shot in the back of his head.
No, I know, but when I say somebody, I'm just talking about the feelings that I get when somebody tell me something false. Like, it was just ricochet. Nah, bro. That was a murder once they say exactly what happened. That ain't just like that twice.
Exactly.
No,
2
sir.
times.
No, sir.
And now, mind you, these, and I don't like to talk on this kind of stuff too much, but like,
Me neither.
These are the people that they say you check into.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of artists are now speaking out on either side saying they're not rocking with them. They are rocking with them. It's not safe to be around them. It isn't. Don't check in, do check in, fake check-ins. It's all kind of stuff. Be safe, y'all.
Yeah, stay out the way. God bless everybody, man. Please stay out the way. It's really dangerous out there. People looking at it at TV. They look at the news every day. We escape because of the grace of God.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be so happy just to get home. I've been driving inside the truck this morning on the way to the airport. I'm like, damn, I went to sleep and woke back up to be able to do this again. I was just thanking God. Like, yo, wow, this is better than everything. Even better than good news that you could get. The best news you ever got in your life, just be able to wake up is even way better than that. So everybody slow down and stay out the way, man.
And the last thing I'm going to say is, if you want to gamble, go to the motherfucking casino. Go to the motherfucking casino.
But all these always be set up, even all through Jersey, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I know niggas, the dice game happening. If I go home, before I come back, most likely it got shot up.
Come on. Niggas get shot up. Niggas get robbed. Niggas, why do y'all do this? And my thing is, millionaires, y'all got money and you're gambling with people that don't. In the middle of the street. Definitely
not as much as y'all.
They don't got nowhere near as much money as you.
You're trying to stunt on them. So
I don't get it.
They just want to see what you got pulled out. But, we definitely get
that. Addiction, gambling is an addiction.
It is.
Just like drugs. I had a professor that lost everything in his life, his wife, his family, because he was addicted to gambling.
Yeah. Mine is liquor.
But shut the fuck up.
Right.
But we have to realize that is a problem as well. We talk about mental health. We talk about drugs. We talk about alcohol. We never talk about gambling. But how many people have died, been arrested, been all kind of stuff? Go to fucking Vegas.
It's okay. And they're not going to do it. The most is going to happen to you is a prostitute going to come up to you and make you feel like that she just like you. And then when you get upstairs, ask you for to pay. That's probably the worst thing that can happen.
It's just crazy to me. Like, let's just move on because for real, like, I don't know. That Takeoff shit hit me a little different, yo. Like, Trouble was good friend of mine, and
Peace.
He passed too in Atlanta. Atlanta just has really not passed. He got murdered.
Yes.
Like, let's say it. We'll call it what it is. Atlanta has had a pretty rough time. Then you got the P&B Rock situation.
Yes.
To go and think about Pop Smoke, King Von.
Man.
I'm so sick of it.
You have to cross your T's and dot your I's. You know what I'm saying? Lock the windows in the house. Get a security system. Get a dog. Like, you have to really, we all out here just trying to stay alive, right?
That's
it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for God, grace, and mercy and the blood that he keep us covered with. But at the end of the day, bro, we got to do our part too. Mm-hmm. We have to do our part. Don't try to be in everything, because there are such thing as stray bullets. I don't think this one was one, but there are such thing of it.
They saying it's a stray bullet, so other people are saying otherwise. Let's talk about Drake and 21 Savage.
What you got going on?
They have a big album out right now, and it's called Her Loss. Now they've been putting out all kind of spoofs, all kind of things surrounding the album. One of those things was like a Saturday Night Live spoof where Michael B. Jordan got dragged into the bullshit because he was like, this is a project that everybody could relate to. Her loss, Lori Harvey, everybody put the two and two together. But what really made a lot of people either upset or for Drake are some of the shots that he's been taking at people on the album. Now, one of the people, Serena's husband, I don't know if you realize.
Yeah, I heard that. That's hilarious.
Did you know they used to date?
Yes, I actually do.
Serena Williams and Drake
I do remember they was by a piano.
They was on the piano.
By a piano one time.
I don't remember that part, but I know they used to date, and he called her husband a groupie.
Okay.
And I like the clap back. He was like, well, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm a groupie for my daughter and my wife, bitch.
Nice. Ooh.
Bitch. He didn't say bitch, but I added that in.
Okay. I like
Dr. Miami.
That actually was the greatest thing.
Yeah, that was.
Part.
He did. But Dr. Miami even took some shots at Drake. And was like, oh, you talking about Meg Thee Stallion? Because he took some shots at Meg. He said he's not now. But he said, now I'll never do your second round of lipo. Ooh. So he went in on him. But so Meg Thee Stallion, he did this line where basically he said, she claiming she never got, or she lying about getting shots. Something Stallion.
Okay, did he say S shots or shot?
So, okay, when they first played it, I heard shot like everybody else, and then this is crazy because on when the album came out, I said this to my co-host. I'm on the hustle. I was like, he's saying shots, and watch him try to say he's talking about but as shots and a stallion, not Meg. But then when he says the graduated, listen to the first minute, heard enough or whatever. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know the words, but he's definitely talking about Meg Thee Stallion.
Come on, well, I thought it. You know what I'm saying?
You thought he was talking about Meg Thee Stallion, right?
Lorel, I can't read, and I read that.
And this is Drake, one of the greatest rappers right now. That's what everybody says.
If he metaphorically did it, that's dope. But he still said it. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely was talking. Lil Yachty is coming to his defense saying that he was not referring to Meg Thee Stallion. People are super upset. Like, they're saying he needs to be canceled because he's making fun of a woman getting shot. And if that was anybody else or a man or whatever, there would be backlash or something to pay for that. Right or wrong. Last person I know that mocked somebody getting shot, Tupac, Biggie. Who shot you?
Yeah. Ooh.
Think about it now. Niggas died behind that.
Literally.
So some people was like, well, she needs to come back at him. And I'm like, that's life or death. You don't joke about that.
Yeah. That's that end. Drake is not the one he going to put you up.
Drake ain't never come at Pusha T like that.
He didn't?
No, not this crazy. Why? He came out, he said something about Kanye. Kanye lyrically ain't ready. But I will say, somebody like Pusha, but I digress.
Pusha got it. That'd be great.
You be running away from that battle, though, child.
Pusha been out here for a while.
I'm saying, and his album shitted on that, and I like 21 Savage. Let me tell you something. 21 Savage has become like a comedic rapper to me. He says all kind of funny shit.
Yeah.
Smack him in the back of his head like he barked. Like, just all kind of shit. Like, you be like, that was funny. Yeah. Like, it ain't, you get what I'm saying?
It's entertaining more
it's
of a,
entertaining.
have to be a rap of trying to make you relate to something.
But Drake taking shots at Meg Thee Stallion is a low blow. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And you don't even fuck with Tory Lanez like that.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't even know the situation. You don't know the history. Something might have happened or some news might have came to him that be like, all right. Because there's no way he's going to take shots like that if he don't know something.
Well, he's saying that it's not about her. So that is like you swung and you ran, though. That's what I don't like. And that's why everybody's bringing up different stuff like Diddy. Remember when Diddy punched him in the damn face and knocked his shoulder out the fucking socket? Like, that's what I was saying. It's just like, don't be tough with the girl. And I like Drake, NYC. You know what I mean? But I don't like when guys pick on, like when I seen the baby and
sometime. It's cool.
Tory Lanez do that shit to Meg, I didn't like that shit either. And I'm not taking, I don't even know her.
Just try to stay off the internet, period. I mean, I think that's all that stuff is corny.
So is it okay for a woman and a man to battle each other when it comes to this kind of stuff?
I mean, anybody ready? Like, even when I play basketball or something, you could be 4 feet tall or you could be even a woman. If you telling me I can beat you, I'm going to play.
But she ain't say nothing.
That's kind of one of the best battles you can actually do. And just stand out the way and don't say nothing. So
you think she should come at him back?
No, I think she should definitely stay out the way because I don't think you can play around with Drake. Drake is still Drake at the end of the day.
Why not? He's a rapper, like you said. If you kind of play,
I mean, but you gonna lose. Listen,
come up with somebody.
If you lose, Drake is a monster. If you lose, unless you
Meg is big too, though.
I mean, you talking about big. We talking about rapping, like rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Drake
I'm talking about Beyonce and Drake got a song together, and he couldn't be in the video, and Meg and Beyonce was humping damn near. You get that's the difference. It's like, nigga.
I hear you for the visual, but we talking about is she trying rapping at her or saying that she's more sexier than him? Because she gonna get this the word all day to be more sexy than him.
But you think she gonna spit sexy shit if she's coming at Drake? How he got sexy shit? But he got sexier shit than me.
No, I get it, but he's a monster at his shit.
Nigga, I'd kill him with the lipo shit alone. Nigga, I'll battle about lipo how long? For a whole verse.
But he could go ahead and keep on going.
How? That was a whack bar.
But unless it's gonna be like a David and Goliath situation. You see what I'm saying?
David and Goliath?
David.
Who's David?
David.
Okay, Goliath. You said David.
Yeah, David and Goliath. If it's
Davis from Power.
if it's that situation, that's the only way I can see it winning. Drake is a different person, regardless of.
Nigga, you know Dream Dog killed Tory Lanez in a battle. Do you remember that shit? He thought he was gonna take a jab at her and fly by.
Yeah,
she murked that nigga. Yeah. Like, you gotta be careful. Sometimes just the fight you might want.
If she could do it, I would love to see it.
Meg, kill this nigga. I really want her to kill this nigga.
All right, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
First of all, I can't stand Tory Lanez. So, like, even if Drake don't got no record with him, they both from Canada. He said he gave Drake numerous records and he turned them down.
I thought he's from Toronto.
Yeah, they have the Toronto together.
I said Canada. Dude, where the fuck is Toronto?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Toronto was like by Phoenix. Phoenix, Toronto.
And this is who I sit and talk with for hours. Let's move on.
Oh.
This nigga. Let's get into some black excellence really quickly.
Okay. We got.
And the bar was, because it was written right here, this bitch lie about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. Come on,
family.
Come on, low blow, boo.
I mean,
low blow.
It's a low blow, but you don't know why.
All the beefy picking. Serena's white ass husband, Meg Thee Stallion.
Meanwhile, Serena had a baby by the man?
Yeah, no, they're together. That's her husband.
That's nice.
He's got bread too.
God bless us.
You took shots at Meg Thee Stallion, Drum. I like the cha-cha. Nigga. You took shots at 3. You took shots at a girl, a white man, and Drum, who minded his business.
Yeah. I did see something.
Meanwhile, Pusha T chilling.
I think he went to smoke too.
He got a better album than Drake in 21. I said it. His album from last year, It's Almost Dry, is way better than Drake's album right here.
Pusha always throw out some.
It's just you got a lot of gimmicks in here, taking shots at Megan, doing all that. And again, I fuck with Drake now.
It's going to sell. It's going to sell.
Because I'm going to say what's right.
Yeah, I get it. You're supposed to.
I'm going to say what's right. I'm about to say it, act like he hard for dissing Meg, a white man, and fucking Dry.
No, listen, I get it. L'Oreal, you kissing these days? You out here kissing these days, but I expect you still to be 100.
100. Big shout out to, let's talk about some black excellence really quickly. Elena Alay Wicker gets accepted into medical school, and she's only 13 years old.
Dope.
Big shout out to her.
She could definitely read better than me.
No, very much so. I hope so. Shit. According to the National Science Board, women make up to 28% of the sciences and engineering workforce. And of them, only 5% are women of color. We need to fix that, y'all.
Yes.
Stop trying to be an Instagram model.
Stop that
and get into this engineering field and make some fucking bank, because there's a lot of money. Man. So, she's on a mission to change that, and we want to make sure we shout her out for that. She became NASA's youngest intern in the summer of 2021, which was a long-held dream. She's not stopping there. She's
how her dream come through at 13? God bless you.
Come on now, because she know what she wants, and she's going for it. And guess what? Even if she has 10 other dreams, she's definitely going to get to those as well. You ain't got to just have one dream now. She's expected to complete her 2 undergraduate degrees by spring of 2024. Jesus.
Nice.
And she will start medical school in the fall at University of Alabama. So big shout out to her. She said it feels amazing to be able to create a path for girls that look like me. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you no. So big fucking shout
Great
out.
Shout
we can't
out
curse
to you,
because she's young.
Young lady.
Big shout out, sis.
Great shout out to you.
We love you, little sis.
I know I can't do it. You're amazing. And oh my gosh, you graduated
before wax. Big shout out to her. Kiki Palmer, shout out to her as well. She announced the launch of her own digital television network called Key TV. And she's going to spotlight the new generation of creators. And that's fire because there's so much content out here. What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, I thought somebody had that vibrator. He's about to say the vibrator in the ground, they still smash it.
You
And the vibrator fell. She looking for it. It's on the floor.
What is wrong with you?
The vibrator hit the floor. Be all. They looking for it now. Watch.
All right. Well, shout out to Diddy as well. This is big news right here because you know that they tried to push us out, but he figured out a way, and the Wall Street Journal is saying that Diddy is set to acquire a string of cannabis operations in Massachusetts, Illinois, and New York. And the deal is going to be worth $185 million, making Diddy the world's largest black-owned cannabis company, the owner of that. Big shout out to him. He also owns a lot of y'all bitches out there.
Uh-oh.
Right or wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no?
Uh-oh.
But Young Miami on your head top, so you better be careful.
You gotta be easy.
You gotta be easy, right or wrong.
Them girls rule it all.
That's right. So now we are gonna get into the ultimate favorite part of our show.
What's that?
Wax's ABCs.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
So we're gonna give you a word. You're gonna define it, say it, use it in a sentence. Depending on how you give us the answer, maybe I'll make you use it in a song, or maybe we'll wait till next week. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the word is CIRCUMFERENCE.
I need to see it. Because right now...
We got our lovely assistant twerk guy.
Because right now, what I just now heard was cucumber.
Yes, that was actually the word.
No way.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circumference.
Oh, shit! That's your first time you
real.
ever got it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
What's the definition?
Circumference. Ha ha.
Oh, my God,
Wax. All right. Circumference. Oh, this is easy. This is a France word. Because it's like we be.
I knew it was too good to be true.
We in Jersey and we like in the United States. So our sir is SIR. Their sir is CIR.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he come first.
So
it's a guy from France.
So this is the guy from France comes first?
That's it.
Okay, so use it in a sentence.
I'll use it in a sentence. I went to France to go get my meat enlarged, and because they say that's the best place to do it. And they always say the guys, they say, "Sir, the surgery gonna make you come fast." So this is just like a surgery word that come from out there, from France. So they was just telling me that I was gonna come fast. I was gonna come first before the girl. So when I go get the surgery and my meat. But they call me sir.
But it seems like that's another definition. No. It's like two definitions.
I said I went to France to go get my meat done.
And they said you got to use the word in it.
And they say, "Sir, come France." You gotta come first. France. No, come first. You gotta come first.
Use it in a song because I just don't think that's enough. I don't think that was good enough.
You don't like that one?
Mm-mm.
Circumference.
Hey, huh?
Circumference.
Okay, now.
Circumference.
One time with it.
Circumference.
Two times with it.
Circumference.
Go. Circumference. Okay, now there we go. Bully and the Beast podcast.
That's really it?
You gonna tell the definition?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that. Oh, okay. Here we go. See, Twerk God is on point today. I was just ready to get away from wax.
Circumference, the length of a line that goes around something or that makes a circle or other round shape.
Okay.
My meat is a circular shape, and I was trying to get my meat enlarged.
Your meat is a circle shape, like this one, like this, like a whole circle, like a round circle.
It look more like the top.
Ew. Bully and the Beast podcast. I'm never drinking ginger ale again. I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
And we're going to get out of here. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
But don't tell them about Wax because I'm fucking disgusted.
Early.
And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.